Hey guys, live today from Diagon Alley. Great to be here with all of you. And like I say, whether I speak for 5 minutes or 5 hours, it's all the same thing. All that I'm doing is trying to hone my skill set, become better at speaking, becoming more comfortable, confident on camera. And hey, it's all about trying new things, fucking around, finding out, and living your best life. And that's what we're doing here at Coffee with Cam, where greatness starts with the first sip. Hell, I don't even have my coffee cup today because, well, it's been a busy day, busy morning. The universe is providing me with different things, ways to go about things, and I have to pivot once in a while. A little cold, chilly, and rainy outside, so I figured I'd be down here where all the magic really happens. I don't know if you can see that or not, but yeah, I love it. And I'm just so happy to be here with all of you each and every day, trying to think about new things, creating a new way of life, creating a new way of being. And it all starts with the same thing that I've always said: realize that everything in your moment has been a blessing. And every interaction you've ever had has been an opportunity for growth, expansion, and evolution. And that's what I'm doing. I'm recognizing the fact that the choices that I've made were the correct ones at that moment in time from my own brain, my own mindset, and I can change that past. And I can put a different emotion on each of those things that have hurt me and held me back up until now. And I can flap my wings like a butterfly, move forward, going beyond into creating a new three-dimensional reality around me because it's all a product of my mind. And my body's transforming, my presence on camera is transforming, and it all becomes about muscle memory, taking different steps each and every day. And I'm on an active recovery today. And I wasn't planning on an active recovery day today, but the DOMS set in. And if you're not familiar with the term DOMS, it's sorry about that, delayed onset muscle fatigue syndrome. And yeah, so feeling a little tightness in my chest today. Pushed the squats a little bit harder than I usually do yesterday. Did a little bit more, put a little bit more weight on, and it's all good. So today I just thought maybe it's best if I just step back from the regular exercise routine. Didn't stop me, of course, from doing my morning walk, getting my 5 miles in. And it was great after I got that 5 mile walk in. I got asked if I would do a health assessment with a couple of my former classmates. So a couple hours from now, I'll be going live on Zoom with them and seeing what that's all about because they're always asking me whether I want to come in and work with them. So maybe that's an opportunity that's coming about unexpected and no expectations of results, just going to do it, help out. It's all just a matter of looking forward and saying, not what's in it for me, but what's in it for them. And that's what it's really all about. It's about being charitable. It's about being giving. It's about letting your ego aside and just living in the present moment. And that's what I'm doing each and every day. I'm living in that perfect present moment. And when things happen that don't align with me, I have to look at myself, remind myself to eat my Brussels sprouts, which I had to do many, many times over the last few days. Then that's okay. It's all good because it's all about me expanding into this new version of myself and letting go of that past version of me that's been pumping flogging the same dead horse each and every day with my thought patterns, behaviors, and beliefs. And I know that there's more. And I keep reminding myself there is more. What did that really mean? Sort of like I had a dream last night. And generally, let you on a little secret, I don't remember my dreams. But it was such a vivid, strange experience that I'm still trying to process what it means, what it meant, and even looking at dream interpretations, never really saw anything that struck out at me as to what this truly was and what that truly represented. But to describe the dream, I was walking around in a place that I had no idea. It was very futuristic in its look. And I stumbled across a library. I went in, I was looking around, and all of a sudden I didn't feel right. I felt like I was in the wrong place. And Luckily, I was able to find a washroom, and I went into the washroom and I started to relieve myself. And instead of urine coming out of my front tract, it was fecal matter. And the smell was atrocious. I could smell it. And then I started releasing fecal matter out of my mouth. And suddenly, just before I woke up, I heard, "Hey, do you need help?" And I said, "Yes, I need help." And they said, "Don't worry, help is on the way." So my takeaway from that, and what I'm guessing what it meant to me, is that the help that I need is coming, that I'm on the right path, that I'm getting rid of all the toxins in my life that have held me back up until now. And even though it came out in a weird way, it still came out. And there's just going to be a lot of shit that I'm going to have to go through, maybe, but the help that I need is on the way. And one of those things that's been in my life, my entire life, is a lot of self reliance. I've always felt up until now that I needed to be able to do it myself. But maybe that dream was telling me that no, you don't have to do it yourself, Cam. There is help out there for you. All you have to do is ask. Do you need help? Yes, I need help. And whatever that means, however that transforms in the next little while, I know that help is on the way. I know that the universe is going to provide me with the necessary resources to inspire more people to transform their lives. And as I transform my own life, people will take notice of that and they'll be inspired to transform their lives. And that's what it's really all about. It's about transformation. It's about accepting what the universe wants from us. It's about letting go of all those toxins that have been inside your system, whether it's through your mouth, trying to manipulate other people for their energy, whether it's through your bladder, which all the food that you take in or liquids that you take in that no longer suit who you're going to be going forward. It's all great. And there's nothing that's happened, even that dream last night, which kind of threw me for a loop for a little while. Speaking with you guys right now makes me feel so much better about it. And I can feel the vibrations knowing that the help that I need is on the way and that what I need help with, I'm not cognizant of yet. I know that's within inside of me and I still have to learn how to express what I need help with, but it's all good because I know in this world that's filled with energy, that energy can't be created or destroyed and only transformed. I might need help with transforming that energy that I know is around me into a manifestation in a three-dimensional reality. Holy shit. That just came out of the blue, right from inside of me. And I know that when the student is ready, the teacher will arrive. So that's fantastic. And now I just have to trust the process, realize that it's coming, realize that I'm on the correct path, realize that I am creating a new vision and a new version of myself each and every day, and that I don't have to manipulate other people for their time and energy. I just have to focus on being a better version of myself each and every day and not holding up somebody above me with hero worship and idolatry and not begrudging or judging somebody for their choices in a state of self-righteous indignation. I just have to be true to myself and be willing to accept help and be willing to push forward, be willing to try new things, be willing to be more open in my life and more expansive. And I can't drag people kicking and screaming. I can only focus on me and what I need in the present moment, here and now, living my best life and going forward. And whatever version that takes, I know that it's going to be about me inspiring more and more people to transform their own lives. And that's what way that takes, what shape and form. I have no attachment to any outcome. I'm no longer going to be that person that's matter trying to change matter. I'm going to be an energetic being, which I am, a spiritual being, which I am, and I'm going to create a reality based on spiritual evolution as opposed to physical pounding, doing masculine energy, full on masculine energy. And even with my testosterone increases through my exercise routines that I've noticed over the past week or so, it's not all about just the male energy. It's about masculine, feminine in balance. It's all two sides of the same coin. You can't have one without the other. And if they're in alignment, that's when you can create greatness. And you can't look for a relationship to try to get that feminine energy from outside of you and rely upon them for somebody else for your feminine energy. And you can't rely on some guy to give you that masculine energy. You have to realize that it's within yourself. Everything is within yourself. And you can create greatness if you take those steps, if you start working towards your dreams. You have to realize what your dream is and go for it each and every day. And you have to know that those steps that you take are creating a new reality. And I'm looking forward to today. I'm bouncy, full of energy, even with the tightness in my muscles. Might do a few more stretches, do a half routine today, kind of thing, because I still need to get my sit ups and crunches and clamshells, leg lifts in. Still got to get some Pilates in and yoga. And I feel great about it. And just the energy just from sitting here speaking with all of you guys right now is unbelievable. And as I speak to you guys more and more, the words are coming. I'm working through things that I never even would have realized. And it's about sharing it with each one of you. And it's like, I don't even know what my own story is at times. But when I speak without a script, without polish, without trying to manipulate anybody, that's when my insights happen. That's when I realize what I've been working towards up till now. That's when I realize I need help to move forward. I can't take on the whole world's responsibilities myself. I have to recognize that, yes, there are going to be times when I need help. And that's why in my dreams, I was specifically asked, do you need help? And my only response was, yes, I need help. And how that, what situation that help takes place in, what I need help with, other than the fact that I like to take on self responsibility to a whole new world, that if there's a job that needs to be done, I'm not going to ask anybody else to do it if I'm not willing to do it myself, even if I'm not good at it, even if I'm not great at it. But yes, I'm going to open my mind out to the possibility that there are all these opportunities around me. I don't have to take everything on myself. And as long as I'm still working towards inspiring other people in the perfect present moment to achieve and find out what their happiness is, what truly makes them happy, what's truly going to inspire them to keep going and going, then I've succeeded. And that's what it's really all about. It's about succeeding in your life. And I love what I'm doing. And I'm going to keep doing it each and every day because, hey, I'm becoming more physically fit. I can see the abs defining. I can see the muscles growing. I can feel my body changing in innumerable ways each and every day. And I know that I'm becoming more comfortable and confident on camera and feeling great just speaking and talking with each one of you guys. And I love it. And moving forward, yes, I'm going to accept help when it's offered freely. And I'm not going to make it all about me because that's, I think, what it's been. It's been all about me, being egocentric, being selfish in a way that I didn't even realize I was doing. And I'm going to be more open and I'm going to be more caring and more sharing and more willing to just put myself out there, let the shit come out of my mouth, let the shit come out of my bladder because I don't need the toxins anymore. I'm willing to accept help. I'm willing to let go of everything other than serving the collective. And it's not about trying to manipulate other people for their time and energy because my way is no better than anyone else's. It's no worse than anyone else's. It's just my way. It works for me. And I know that each one of you listening, each one of you that hears what I say each and every day, you have your answers. I can't teach you anything that you don't already know. All I can do is live my best life and in so doing inspire you guys to create your best life. So a little shorter coffee with Cam today because I got to get ready for this health assessment and we'll see what that means, what that leads to, and where it goes. But I love each and every one of you. Hope you have an awesome Friday and a great weekend. Look forward to seeing you all on Monday. And yeah, hopefully I'll have some more insights, more stories to share, and more expansion and more evolution. Because as I say, even without my coffee cup, greatness starts with the first sip.